that. Let me see what's going on. Go to watch. Let me see what's popping. That joint just ended quick fast.
I'm about to eat a piece.
Know what I'm saying? Word. All right. Yeah, you eat that. Yeah. We here. Yeah, I had to get back. I don't know what happened. The joint ski went out on me on that last one. Just cut out on me. So, you know, I don't know what happened with that one, but, you know what I mean? I was definitely on that, on my little, doing my 1-2 on that one. Yo, you still not active, man. You still is not active. See what I'm saying? You just circling on my end. But go ahead, they can hear you. You know what I'm saying? You just say, I'm just not getting the visuals. You ended my live? see, that's what happens when you have too many administrators, man. Everybody can get access. I'm wondering, I'm like, yo, why the live just ended? I'm like, yo, okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, now, you know me, I was just over there just chopping it up with the peoples, man. You know, politics as UsuaLL live. We had, you know, different locations, but your reception, because you're on the move. You know what I mean? You're on the move, so your reception is off, but it's all good. You know what I mean? They got half of us, but they got your audio. Your audio is good money. But yeah, you heard, man. I mean, they got us, man. You know how it is. They got us in this situation right now, man. Uh-oh. I'm getting back feed from you, King. Yeah, this politics UsuaLL live on IG, man, on the Session TV. You know it is, man. You know, Lifa, he in and out. He got so many joints. His joint be going in and out. I don't know. You better get your Galaxy, man. Get your Galaxy on. Get you a Samsung. You know what I mean? I mean, listen. I know them iPhones. I love them iPhones and whatnot. But he need to get his life together, man. Get him a Samsung Galaxy. I think he got one, but I think he be playing with it. Or, but listen, like I said before, man, it's just difficult out here right now for us right now, that the way things are, that we so, you know, quarantine and confined to our locations and whatnot. But this the only like entertainment and the only like interaction we gonna have with each other, and that's the crazy thing. Let me see my boy Twin though. You know what I mean? That's the whole next thing about it. It's like this the only real interaction we're gonna have with each other up until whenever, you know what I mean, the time ends and whatnot. Oh, Twin, look,
Yo,
see him?
yo.
That boy Twin got good. We here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. What's good, King? What's good, man?
Ain't nothing laying it low out here in Queens with these fucking disease infested folks. I had to come through see the little one, but oh man, this shit is crazy out here, kid.
Yeah, I know, man. You know, especially out there in Queens, you know, and they saying out there towards, and it's so crazy what they saying out there towards Corona is supposed to be crazier. I'm like, how the hell again? Corona Queens is crazier, and the shit's coronavirus. This is crazy. This is crazy, man.
What's the luck about that? You know what I mean? What's the coincidence?
What's the coincidence, right? Yo,
Shit.
listen, man. And you see right now, man, the way they got us like right now, you see what they was on talking about on the news, how like they're gonna start. It's good. People gonna start more investing in the delivery,
Yeah.
the delivery joints. What's them joints that fly in the air again? What you
The
call them
drones. The
again?
drones.
The drones, the delivery
Yeah.
drones, and they're gonna have, I mean, self-driving cars and all that stuff to get certain places now. Because when you think about it, if less people on the road, yeah, a self-driving car can have access and go crazy because there's
Yeah.
not people on the
Mind you,
road. Nobody want to.
I believe in Seattle, Washington, they already got the FedExes and the UPSs doing deliveries like that with robots.
with robots. Just listen, they've been
This
probably
shit.
they experiment in other towns where it's lesser. Because you think about it, when you think about them areas, those areas are rural and like most suburban areas where
Yeah,
there's
it's
not that
rural.
much traffic. So you
Yeah.
can test out a self-driving car out there. You can test out the drones and stuff out there and leaving packages because you know what I mean, it's not that many people that things can happen and that much drama or crime gonna occur around that. So yeah, those areas where they test it and they bring it out to the city.
Exactly. It's crazy. It's
Hmm.
crazy out here. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time, brother. That's it. That's all
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can
What's
do.
up? What's up with the kids, man?
He good. I got my little one here. He's here.
Mm.
Say what's up.
Yeah,
Say what's
yeah.
up. There ain't
Just
nothing. We
froze
here,
up.
man.
Yeah,
We just here
yeah.
taking it easy. And right now, when we caught that message early this morning, school is closed for the rest of the year. Parents is up in a bunch right now because I'm looking like, oh man, the rest of the year,
Listen, school is
Jesus.
closed the rest of the school is closed the rest of the year,
No.
and
Governor Cuomo say it may not be.
it may not be, but now it's gonna be. They go,
It's going to be. But he said he got
yeah.
the last
He
word.
probably try to. Yeah, Como. He probably gonna try some and try to see. But really, right now, it's like if you do send the kids back to school right now, it's like it's
It's
gonna be
taking.
like parents. It's still parents still gonna be hesitant to send their kids back. Put it
Yeah,
that
I
way
know. I'm not
because
sending none
if
of mine.
yeah, if you send your kids back and you say it's so okay enough for the people to walk out in the street. But you telling me to send my kids back to a place where I don't have no supervision of them. I don't know what they're doing because we know how wild kids could get. Kids right
Yep.
now, they're not thinking viruses. They're thinking something else, thinking time off, fun. We out of
Yep.
school.
No
They don't know the
homework.
severity. Yeah, they don't know the
Yep.
severity of this virus right now. So now when they go to school, they're not in that school right now sitting there saying to themselves, let me be careful. Let me not play with my friend a way that I used to play with them before, how we used to touch and jump on each other. It's not that going on. They're going to still continue that. Now your
Yep.
kid is putting at risk of this now because kids is kids. We ain't there to be like, yo, don't touch that, don't be there, or you safe in the house, so you okay to be doing whatever you do. But now you out and about where I don't have no control of what was clean, what was taken care of, what was what, and now you're out there planning that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And like we say, and like they said,
Exactly.
you can be a carrier and not even know it, but give
Shit.
it to
Fuck around.
somebody
All of
who
us can
immune
have it.
system is weaker.
Yeah, all of us can have the symptoms. It's just about how your body gonna relate to that shit, you know? Cause shit,
Yep.
I be smoking blunts, and when I'm smoking stuff, my nose be running. I'm catching head. I'm looking like, hold on, these are like symptoms here. What the fuck is going on, you know? So
You feel
you
fun
gotta
out,
pay
but
mind
then
to that
that
too.
but you know the crazy thing is, this is a bugged out thing right now. No matter what go on right now with you, if you feel some way where you thought and they said that this was a symptom, we thinking that now. You automatically, your mind
Exactly.
is going to that. You ain't thinking, oh, this ain't nothing. Any other time, if you got a headache or something, you would have said, oh, let me just go drink some ginger ale, get a vitamin C, let me just chill.
Yeah,
It ain't
sleep it
nothing.
off.
You
Let me do.
you wouldn't have thought, you know what I mean? Now when you get a headache or you cough or you feel so, you thinking, damn, hold on. Do I got
Yeah. I'm
something? Do I got
starting
the
to
virus?
read symptoms and all this. Like,
You know
hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
what?
What they what they said was with that, how that
Yeah,
moved.
hell yeah.
Word.
This is got me going crazy. I'm looking like, man, I'm eating one meal a day because I'm trying to look like, yo, people getting fat, running up in the refrigerators. I'm trying to look like, that shit. This whole shit just gave me a fucked up appetite, all that shit. You know what I mean? Just the worrying. Plus,
Listen,
when you got kids, that's
yeah.
all you're gonna do. You know what I mean?
All you're
Worry
gonna
your
do is
head
think
off.
about them, about what's going on and stuff, and that's why school had to be canceled because you couldn't go to if some of us still working and stuff, and some ain't, but you couldn't even feel comfortable working or not that sending your kids off to a school right now and not knowing what they're doing and what games they're playing and what's going on. So you saying
Exactly.
something, nah, y'all coming, everybody stay home. That's why right now it's really on the parents right now. This is where right now, to be honest, this is where parents got to be parents now. We got to step our game up and we got to
Yeah.
approach this as being teachers. Like right now, in my household, Sheila's the teacher. I'm the principal. You know what I'm saying? Sheila's the
Yeah.
teacher. She makes sure the schoolwork is being done on the time from 9 to 12. They in the school that they online because the school give them online classes and stuff, so they got to go to school online with the school. So they still got those classes and stuff in the essays and the tests on that. But after that, they got to read a book and read two chapters with us out of a book we gave them, and then they got to write a paragraph about that what they read, and then we we go from there, because now it's about us we got to be the teachers now, because we can't just leave it to the kids just expecting them to say, okay, they're gonna be on this computer, they're doing that. Yeah. Now us as parents got to step up as teachers now and really step our game up and be them role models as the teacher and say, you know what? Okay, what's going on in school? Did you do that school? Did you do that schoolwork? All right, now I need you to read this too, because we got to stay on them now, just how we would want the teachers have to stay on them if they was in school. Because if they wasn't doing what they were supposed to do in school, we would want the teacher to tell us, and then we would make sure, listen, why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't doing that? Now they home. Now it's on us. The teachers and the principals and all of them at the schools is sending over the the work and the acronym that they need to do that make sure that, okay, this is the work that needs to be done. This is all the stuff that needs to be done for this school semester for now, and the tests that's come. Now all we got to do is make sure they do it and they apply it and they make sure they study it to make sure they succeed and make sure they graduate. Because some kids right now, this is graduation time for them, so they can't go through this and fail. You know what I mean? So we gotta be. Yeah, we gotta be teachers now in the standard third. That's why Sheila's a teacher, but if something don't go right, they gotta come answer the principal now. They know they don't want to come see the principal now. They don't want to go see the principal.
Shit. Mind you, I got my oldest one. Remember, my teenager is autistic. He got autism, so with him, these therapy classes and stuff is real in depth right now. You know what I mean? But I've been doing this since like 3 years old. Since he's been 3 years old. So you
good now. So and the thing is now, and this is the only thing that I say that this time right here gave me and gave us kind of as parents, whereas even though they doing their schoolwork and stuff, is give us a little more time home with the kids. This is the time that the kids gonna really remember their parents or whatever's going on in the household a little bit more, because they home more. They with their kids
more.
more.
To get them reality checks too, because I had to sit down with my 7-year-old. He just turned 7 like 2 weeks ago, and I had to sit down, talk with him like if he was 16. Like, yo, God forbid something happened to Daddy. You know what I mean? Prepare yourself. You know what I mean? And at 7 years old, it's messed up that I got to give him that lecture, but prepare him now, because you wait till later, it'd be too late. You know? What I mean?
Gotta prepare them now, do it later. And you know what I mean? That's what right now, it's just, you home with the kids now, just nothing but time to enjoy them, man, and just sit there, play with them, get to know them more, because a lot of times when we working and the way things was going before, we miss all that because we working. And by the time you get in the house, you basically got time just to do, maybe go over a little homework with them, feed them their food, laugh and joke for a half, but then it's time to take a shower, get ready for bed, because you got to go the next day. You know what I mean? But now this gives us a little more time with the kids and stuff. So that's the benefit. That's why I'm going to take out the benefit of this time right now, but the kids being home and stuff. That's why I done went out and we did the little extras, the games and stuff, brought the little extra games and this stuff. So we play together, play as a family, we laugh and joke and stuff and things like that more now, because we home now, you know what I mean? We home and we sitting there, we get more family time than we used to. We used to just get the family time like on the Saturdays and Sundays, you know what I'm saying? When we mostly home in this free time, but during the weekday, listen, it's been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's been feeling like Saturdays and Sundays these days.
I know, trust me.
You heard of waking up with probably nothing.
Remember, I'm a twin, but I got to be in 2 different places at one time. So I know, baby, I know. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's just, man. Yo, twin, I'm gonna see what this dude got. I'm Lifa trying to check in, man. So, yo, definitely. I'm gonna see what's up, man. I'm gonna catch up with you, King, man. Still, you know what I mean? Love is love, baby. All right. Well. See what Lifa, where you at, man? You know what I'm saying? You better get active, man. We here. Politics as usual, live, man. Shout out to Twin Low. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. This is what we do, man. Big Guns, where you at, man? See what's good, man. Word. Big Guns on the check-in. See what they at. But yeah, man. But listen, right now it's serious out there. So just hope everybody, you know what I mean, just staying safe, man, and make sure you wash your hands and you know, you got your face masks. If you don't, I mean, right now, you know what I mean, invest in your joint ski. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Thanks to La. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the 3M joints. What's those 3M joints, Sheila? The 3Ms? Word. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, this is what it is, yo, man. Bo, Biggity, you know what I mean? You know, love is love, Bo. Hope everything is good out there. You know what I mean? Kids good, you know what I mean? You staying safe and wash your hands, man, because you know, dread spot is dead, man. Nobody. Jetty, yo, Jetty. Oh, man, Jetty, you know what it is, Jetty. You know we got nothing love for you, Jetty. But the session is dead, man. The session has been dead for a few weeks, man. That's it. It's right. This is the session right here. Yo, I'm about to get on my Zoom. I'm about to get on my Zoom, and I'm about to get, you know what I mean, make sure everybody get dready, get everybody, and we about to start having a session on Zoom on the Session TV, man. That's how I'm gonna start doing it, man. Yeah, y'all heard it here, man. I'm about to start the Zoom. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Bo, yeah, you got your phone, you got the cell phone, because I mean, it's free on. I think it's free on your phone and all that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. Oh, you know what I mean? But we definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this, you know what I mean? We definitely have a session. Go, you know what I mean? Get the session there, you know what I mean? Sit there, turn it up and stuff. You know what I mean? Have, you know what I mean? Have like, man, listen, you know how it is, about 8, 9 boxes. Everybody here do our 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Word up. You know, yo, Bo, what you doing? Yo, check in, Bo. Yo, check in. Word up. Who this? But yeah, man, it's it is, man. We out here, man. But listen, just make sure, man, y'all definitely like, share, subscribe to the Session TV, man. Listen, Session TV on YouTube, we're gonna keep that content going, man. This is what it is, man. You know this is gonna be up there, man. We're gonna be up there doing what we do, man. I'm about to go get my life together because Lifa, he supposed to check in. He over his phone acting up. So we don't know what's going on with Lifa. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be checking in. You see, like when I guess when you're on the road, you know, when you be traveling, the Wi-Fi, the service be kind of shaky. Be definitely shaky. Coronavirus Live, you know what I mean? On the Session TV, politics as usual. Yo, don't forget, man. Hope y'all been checking out My Life with Ralph Lowe. My Life with Ralph Lowe. He over there doing his journey through the John right now. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? See, he did an interview, did the last interview he did with Mousy. You know what I mean? But yo, listen, it's there, man. About to drop another episode of Just Us. That's about to drop soon. About to, you know what I mean? Do the 1, 2. Probably drop that tomorrow. You know what I mean? Something real light, something, you know what I mean? For the people, keep that content out there while it's time on this type of time right now where there's not much going on. You know, hey, listen, why not? Give us a little half an hour of your time. You know what I mean? A little half an hour, 45 minutes of your time. You know what I mean? So we do. You know what I mean? You come through, you know, come and view with us and, you know, show some love, man. Like, share, subscribe. The Session TV on YouTube, man. It's for, you know what I mean? You know, listen. This is all I do, man. Just out here.
Yo.
All right. You okay, you active now. You active. But you okay, let me see. Okay, you on the road, you active. Let me hear you.
Yo,
Let me hear your value. Okay.
I'm good. Yo, my levels is good, dog.
Okay, I hear you. You good.
Dog.
You good. You kinda late, man, but you good, man.
Listen,
I gotta get my life together, so I'm just here, you know, Session TV. We gotta keep, you know what I mean, keep this content out there, man, and do what it do on this quarantine coronavirus type of event.
That's my bag. I had to build with guns real quick, and then I jumped on the belt. I had to do somebody nasty on the belt real quick. The nigga wanted some action, so I had to do him nasty.
Listen, play. It is what it is, man. Well, I'm gonna see what's up. I mean, we heard y'all out there. We know y'all was moving and shaking. You know what I mean? Y'all was all close. Y'all was less than 3 feet apart, man. Hope y'all had your masks and gloves on.
Yeah, but you know what it is though? I think you on the Wi-Fi though at the joint ski, You on the Wi-Fi, right?
Nah. I'm not on no Wi-Fi. I'm on regular, right? Yeah, because I ain't connect. We ain't connect no Wi-Fi. This is regular. But see, you know what it is? I'm downtown Brooklyn right now. Maybe the reception down here is kind of good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because you know
I'm down here.
I was moving and grooving and shit, so chilling with the big guy. I ain't see the nigga in a minute, but
Yeah.
what's good though?
Ain't none. You know me. You know what it is, man. We just doing what we do. You know what I mean? Giving them a live right quick. Something, you know what I mean? Some content out there for the people. Something, you know what I mean, they could go and run back with and think about. Something for them to think about on this quarantine time. And like I said, with all this quarantine situation going on, I've been, you know, listening to this, listening to that and stuff. And you know, cause y'all know me. I be on yeah.
Yo, dog, dope, but I think it's more of a mind game type shit because all they giving us right now is bad news and shit. Like they're not giving us under the good news. And it's like there's a lot of things that's going on they're not telling us. And as far as like the deaths and everything, those deaths are basically based off of the people that's in the hospital, that's on them ventilators that can't live no more. You know what I mean? So they, you know what I mean? If you got 2,000 people on a ventilator, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the end all be all. You know what I mean? Not to say wish death on nobody, but like that's it. If you make it out of that, you're gonna make it out of it. But the people that's getting it and living a fruitful life and stuff is what they're not talking about. You know what I mean? And I think like personally, we as people need to talk more about the people that have it and that's getting over it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was telling somebody the other day, like Idris Elba got it, his wife got it. You ain't hear about them dying. Kevin Durant got it. You ain't hear about them dying. The New Jersey Nets got it. You ain't hear about them dying. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's based off of who is who and what is what, like you always say. But you know what I mean? Like, they trying to make us feel like we have to just be so afraid. Like this shit is so bad. Like, it's worse than getting the HIV, son. Like, you better off getting the HIV than getting that shit right now.
Yep.
Like, you better off getting the package than getting that right now. It's like I ain't really with all that, man, because I'm paranoid as it is. I ain't trying to get no more paranoid already, yo. You know what I mean?
Listen, that's why they say. That's why they saying like they trying to put it out there to the point where they're trying to make you have to basically get something to cure to say that you got something, some symptoms. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, right now this virus is so serious. How are they going to tell? How me and you going to tell, or any Joe's going to tell that this person has taken a shot and they don't have the coronavirus? Because right now they got us feeling is airborne, it's touchable, it's this and that. So if that's in our mental right now, that is airborne, that we could go around this person and let's just say he's a carrier, but your immune system is weak enough to accept this and show that and get the virus and get corona, but he could be having corona, but he don't know.
What defines your immune system being strong enough though? Because like I was telling Guns just now, my cousin just passed from it last week. You know what I mean? He ain't eat no meat. He ain't no nothing derogatory. He ain't smoke. He ain't drink. None of that. He was all about everything.
But see, no. But now, but like, it come to. But I think it come to on that point now. When you think about it, it may not come to with that. It come to point of now of like if a person have like asthma, diabetes. That's the symptoms I'm talking about. When I say the immune system may be a weak, or they may have an ailment or something. Put it that way. The immune system, or they may have an ailment, whereas they may have diabetes, they may have asthma. You know what I mean? They may have something going on with them right now. Whereas, you know, let's just imagine like some of the people that have HIV and AIDS right now. You know what I mean? We talking about them getting a cold that can affect that and have them go down that spiral of dying. But now this is something that's 10 times a cold. You see what I'm saying? So now we got them people that they can't even be around that because, so some of the people who have HIV or AIDS, they can mess around and get corona, and that can have them go down the spiral of passing away or, you know, going through that of being sick and then going through their symptoms.
We gotta break it down to the science though. We gotta break it down to the science. The science about about this type of virus. It's a respiratory virus. And basically what this virus does is it builds up a basis of a lot of mucus in your lungs. And what happens with the mucus in your lungs, it develops into a fungus.
I'll have you come on here.
And then it develops into an infection.
You want me to? Okay, you want me to?
You can't.
Do you want me to?
Oh shit! Can't see. So
Yeah.
So when you say asthma and shit like that, we asthmatics been dealing with this shit all their life. I know what it is to be plugged up to a respirator and can't breathe for years, months, and days. So it's like it's compounded to 100% because when you feel like you can't breathe and you gasping for air, us as asthmatics, we go for our nebulizer, we go for our asthma pump, and we take 2 pumps, 3 pumps. We get on the nebulizer and stuff like that. They give us the steroid, and it opens our air passage. But what it is with this type of virus, it's already in your lungs. It starts eating away at your lungs. So, me personally, I don't know about the immune system thing per se, because like I said, people that got it with strong immune systems, as far as we know, has passed away. So I think it's personally on the individual per se. This is why we got to be precautionary on how we move with the gloves, with the mask, with washing the hands, with the Lysol, and not being around certain people if they sick, if they coughing or whatever, because you never know what your immune system can deal with in that aspect.
But put it this way also too. Like if we did the research right now and showed that not just before the coronavirus, let's say 2018, 17, any years before that.
Right.
I guarantee you the flu has more deaths than the mother right now, player.
Yo,
and the flu, so but they don't highlight that every year. You see what I'm saying? They don't highlight the deaths the flu give.
Coronavirus is second right now from January to April with deaths. You know what the number one death right now is in America? Cancer.
Yeah, listen, and we all know that's from what you're consuming. That's why we have to watch what we're consuming. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand. You definitely got to watch what you're consuming with all this. That's why they still on this GMO. It's not listen, you just got to watch what you're consuming, because that also affects that right there. Because all this stuff they put on, I've
been doing my research, son. It's a money grab, son. It's a money grab. Like, I mean, everybody trying to get rich off this shit. You know what I'm saying? From these shits right here, from these right here, you know what I mean? To this right here, you know what I mean? All this shit is a money grab, son. And whoever survive out of it will survive out of it, son. You know what I mean? Like, it's a hunt. They hunting us right now, son.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
Listen, it's extermination right now. It's extermination. There's too many people right now.
Like condoms. Look, these used to be condoms in your pocket. Now niggas walk around with these shits in their pocket. Antibacterial wipes. You know what I'm saying? It's a money grab, son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be safe. Everything, you just gotta be precautionary and be safe, son. Like
Twin said the weed smokers are more prone.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Anything that weaken that lung, bro, you gotta be crazy.
Listen. You think about, like I said, if you have something really probably definitely wrong with you, just you have something weak in you, there's no need for you to be in them streets or nothing, no need for you to be out there and whatnot. That's why when you see people talking about yo, I'm gonna be out, I'm gonna go over here, and you looking at them and some people may have an ailment with something. You looking at them like, yo, why are you out and about though? I understand if there's nothing wrong with you, you may take the chance out, but if you have an ailment or something wrong with you, you should definitely not be on these streets. Player, I rode through Brooklyn right now, man. It was bull Jew out there over there by the hospitals and stuff, man.
I just came from over there.
Them people was out there. They was out. And I'm not talking about the hospital where they was going in the hospital. I'm talking on the side on Albany Empire, Albany and Clark, all that over there. I'm like, why are these dudes out here? But guess what? They out there with masks on, though.
They bullshit.
They out there with masks on. But they on
people don't want to stop. Some people want to live their life, bro. Like, yo, dog, today I'm in the crib, right? I'm in the crib today. I'm sitting down, getting my sip on. And I'm like, yo, I just want to go to the car wash. Why a nigga can't go to the car wash? You know what I'm saying? All the car washes is closed. I found a car wash. I found a car wash from Pennsylvania and Jamaica just now. That's open. You know what I mean? And I enjoyed myself. I got the music playing. I'm wiping my shit down like it's a regular summer day. People just want to enjoy their life. And it's like, you inside. Being inside is okay, but sometimes you want to breathe, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to breathe.
Listen, that's why you know what's so crazy is I was talking. Who I was talking? I talked to my cousin Hashim. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, I built the prize. So I was talking to him the other day because you know I did a little monologue for Unc on the first part one, because this gonna probably be part two. Part one of the politicians who are alive. I did something for Unc, you know, RIP Unc and whatnot.
Okay,
so
Unc.
I was, yeah. But I was talking to Cuzzo. You know, we all reaching out, touching out. I was talking to Cuzzo, and I was like, "Yo, you know what's so crazy is like the people that like see for like people like us who have houses. You got the advantage that your kids can stretch out. They can do. They got more land and more property to go play on. Let's just say these people who are living in these buildings, they more affected. That's why they said, if you see the news, they said the African American is more likely to get corona right now than anybody else. We got the highest statistic right now of coronavirus statistics in America right now, the African American, and that's because we on top of each other. When you think about the majority of African Americans, they on top of each other in buildings, on top of each other. So if you sitting there in a building on top of each other, and you in this 500 feet or 600 feet square space, and now your kids is getting restless. They doing too much. They doing this. They want to go out. And the first go out is the hallway. Now they're in the hallway. Remember, I came up in the building. So first is the hallway. Now you in the hallway on your floor plan. Now you're on the floor plan. That gets boring. Now you want to go outside. Now you're going downstairs. So you mixing now. Now you mixing with other people, other tenants, other, you know, viruses and stuff. So you don't know what's going on. So that's the reason why majority of the hoods of African Americans is getting it, because when you deal with that small space and they don't got too much to play with, and when you come out to play, you playing with the next 6 or 7 or 8, 9 kids.
But dog, think about this, right? Let's say a building. Let's say I'm gonna give you Tilden Project. Let's say a building on Livonia and Rockaway. I forgot the number. Got the number of the building. Let's say you got 1,000 tenants. Let's say you got 1,000 tenants. On a regular day basis, you have over 5,000 people in and out that building, touching the doors, touching the doorknobs, touching the bells, touching the elevators, touching the elevator buttons, touching the hallways, touching all of that. And from my understanding is they're not cleaning none of that anymore.
Oh.
That's a nice picture back there. Shit, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Y'all the sweetest.
Huh? You know, we living our best life. You know, we living our best life doing what we do, man.
I'm about to pull up over there, yo. I got my gloves. Wait a minute, where my gloves at? I got my gloves.
Oh.
I got everything in the car. I got gloves. I got wipes. I got everything, boy.
I bet you ready.
Yeah, yo, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I got everything in the car. So look, I got gloves. Look, I got a bag of gloves. I got everything, yo. But yo, everybody just as black people, yo, we gotta understand what's going on, yo. And we gotta realize that it's our time to suffer. This is our segregation. This is our apartheid. This is our time to deal with the shit that our forefathers dealt with. It's our turn, yo. You know what I mean? However we come out of this shit, it's how we're gonna come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Some of us not gonna make it. You know what I mean? Some of us not gonna make it. And whoever make it, gotta remember those that were here, straight up and down like 6 o'clock.
Listen, yep, that's the brothers and sisters who probably, and you know, we got a couple brothers, and then because I'm trying to, my mind going, I'm trying to think. I saw a brother or two who just said it, he had it.
Yeah.
There was a brother, brother in the culture that was online that said he had it, and when his family members passed away.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm missing his name, but I mean, if you know, RIP to him, he know who he is and stuff, because he said he had it, but and he had a picture up there when his family members had passed away, but not from that, but passed away from something else. But then he was like, yo, I got this, and I'm like, man, you see what I'm saying? It's just like right now, and like I was saying before, right now, it's kind of hard, because even if you got a parent who passed away, or in our instance, my uncle passed away, we can't even celebrate him. We can't even go and go to the funeral, go to a wake, or do anything, or even come together. Prayer. They locking it.
They're not giving that advantage. They're not giving you that love, because
they locking the. Yeah.
They're telling you that straight up and down, like you can't. There's no way you can get the body. Even if you claim the body, you still can't get the body.
They locking the. They telling the Jews they can't even do their bar mitzvahs and all that stuff. So you know, come on, you know it's crazy when you know they're locking the Jews down. Oh man.
Nah, but the Jews, the Jews doing what they do, son. They doing what they do. The Jews is regulating, son. And the thing is, I kind of respect what they doing, because they on some not give a fuck shit. But my thing is, how come they not getting sick? They ain't getting sick. The Jews, they ain't getting sick.
Listen,
they walking out willy-nilly. They out there willy-nilly doing Tom, Dick, and Harry, and they ain't getting sick, bro.
Listen, who knows, man? Maybe it's something like we saying. Maybe it's something that people know that's bigger than us. Like I always say. Remember, I tell you this when I'm in my rev. I'll tell you, like, the best way to get people to do something is install fear in them. And us as a people, when we install fear in us and anything we do, and it's not fear of I'm gonna kill you, it's a fear of this right here, like what we going through right now. Or when they say, you know, when they say when they be talking about all black men are criminals and stuff like that, when they say things like that, they install fear in the white man about us. So when they sit there and say, oh, I gotta stay away from them, they install that fear when that ain't supposed to be there. That ain't there, because they, you know what I mean, the white man kill more, they do more crime in America than the black man when you talk about to America.
Dog, it's bigger than that though, dog. It's bigger than that, son. It's not. This shit is population control, bro. It don't matter if you black, white, orange, green, purple, yellow, red. It don't matter. It's just put out there to take away. And whatever add on after that is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's left over from all of this is gonna be what it's gonna be. And then everything is gonna change from then on, son. We're never gonna live the life that we lived before this. I'm gonna tell you that.
To my stay away from New Rochelle. Listen, we gotta say from New Rochelle. If you say New Rochelle, I don't know. I never been out there and seen their situation out there, but I know in Crown Heights we got it popping out there. And I mean, I ain't really see too much going on. Like I said, I seen everybody. Matter of fact, you right. They was. I ain't gonna lie. They was out there. When I rolled down Albany, as I'm coming down Albany, they was walking the streets. Everybody was like I said. That's why I said Brooklyn was crazy to me. It was just because I'm coming from Long Island, Queens. So seeing all that, when we coming through, it's dead. It's dead. But once you get out to Brooklyn, it's like they just like, yo, we out here still.
Drive down Eastern Parkway by Kingston and all that. They outside on the benches, chilling. They ain't practicing those 6 feet. They outside on the benches chilling.
Chilling.
Talking like, yo, what up, son? They chilling. But once you pass that, it's dead.
Dead.
It's dead.
Listen.
So I'm just saying from my observations. I don't know. You know what
Listen,
I mean?
man. I mean, it's always something going on and things happen. Whereas when the future's been told, it's gonna be somebody that say, yo, look at this. These people always escape that, or these people escape this, or these people escape that. But I guarantee you, it's never going to be the black people. It's never going to be the African Americans. Because I'm telling you, I done heard a lot of conspiracy things of me going through and hearing about the Twin Towers falling, hearing about certain people not being there who's supposed to be there, and certain people there, you know, and when you hear that, you be like, wow, did they get a heads up? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? But
we can have an episode about that. You know what I mean? We never really talked about that as far as the reality of what happened with the towers and all that. But what I'm saying about what's going on right now is we as a people, as black people, if we can keep it on black people for a minute, we just hard-headed, yo. We don't listen. You know what I mean? Like, we don't listen, son. You know what I mean? Like, they've been telling us this shit for years, months, and days, and now that it's hitting us in our face. You know what I mean? Like, even when they were showing the pictures, there was a video that CNN, CBS put out of a hospital in America with people laying in the hospital with the beds and all that crazy shit. And that wasn't even America. That was Italy. That wasn't even America.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get us, like, mentally, after this is over with, dog, we going to be so fucked up, son. We probably won't even want to give people pounds and handshakes and hugs no more, son.
No, man.
You know what I mean?
We
probably
gonna be so
to nobody's house. Like, yo, I ain't going to that nigga house. That nigga dirty. I ain't going to that nigga house.
No, this is what's gonna be. This is where the chip come into play at now. Like I said in the first part, this is where the chip come in play at, and this is where you get a chip. But now every household gonna get some type of chip reader. You get a chip reader to find out if this person got the coronavirus shot, if this person got the whatever shot, or the Uma shot, or the boo boo shot. We gonna scan, because there's no way. Like, if somebody come in your house right now, you don't know if they got the flu shot, but you letting them in your house, right? You don't know if they got the flu or not, but you letting them in your house. It's all good. But corona is worse than the flu. They're saying it's there. So you know what? We got to make sure we got to lock this down. Our security, our liberty, security depends on this. So how can I protect our liberty? How can the world protect our liberty, security?
This is a new
strand,
though.
What
happens to the other strand? What happens to the other strand?
Listen, they gonna give this the cure. They gonna get the cure for this, or whatever shot they need to show that you cannot contract the coronavirus. They gonna get that, and they gonna have us sitting there saying, okay, if you gonna get this, you got to get this shot for this. Now you get this shot for this.
I fuck with that. I subscribe to that.
How can we know you got the shot though, Lifa? How we know you got the shot? But you want to come in the court building because, or some federal building. We don't know. We gotta scan you, or we gotta find out if you got a shot, because we don't want our peoples getting messed up. Because that's how they gonna label it some type of way, some type of security point to make you feel secure that they doing this, and for you to be like, you know what? Okay, yeah, you know that's right. They need to put this in us, because how would I know if that person got the corona? Because if he got it, he could come to my house and infect me, my kids, or my cousin, or my babies. No, I don't want that. That's gonna have us fight. Yeah, you see? You see that? You see? They gonna have us fight. They gonna have us fighting. They gonna have us fighting our cousins and our brothers and our nephews, whoever don't want the shot. You don't want the shot? Stay away from me, player, because you got it. Yeah. That's how we gonna go with them. You got it. I don't want you coming around me. They trick to us. They gonna trick us, man. They gonna trick us. I'm really feeling it. That's how they, you know what I mean? You gotta get this, because if this so much an airborne thing and everything is everywhere, okay, that's cool, okay, but let us get a shot for this and go. But how do we know you got the shot? We don't know. We don't know, because there's gonna be a lot of people saying, I'm not getting that shot. Like, a lot of people don't get the flu shot. I don't get the flu shot. I don't get the flu shot because I'm thinking something wrong with it. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you, honey.
They're injecting.
She'll try to give it to me. Yeah. All right. I don't try. I'm like, I want. You see what I'm saying?
Influenza shot. They're injecting the flu in you so your body could make up the antibodies in the white blood cells to combat the infection. That's what they're doing. They're injecting it.
Yep.
You know, we know that. That ain't nothing new. That's old news right there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But this shit right here is a different strand. It's a different strand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that maybe about a month or two from now, right before the summer hit, when the money's really supposed to be made, they're going to come out with this vaccine, and they're going to have people lined up for the vaccine and say, yo,
line up.
The only way for y'all to come outside is for y'all to get this vaccine.
The
If you got
vaccine.
insurance, you good. But the thing is, whoever patents the vaccine is going to be the motherfucker that get rich. Because that means the whole population of the planet Earth got to get the vaccine.
Gotta get, and that's
what's the vaccine?
And that's the crazy thing. The vaccine is not even it's something like I said, it's something they probably already had. Because if this was man-made, guarantee you they made it.
No, dog.
And before they put it out,
the vaccine. Look, the vaccine. They already told us what the vaccine is. The vaccine is those that are asymptomatic, that build the antibodies in their body and combat the virus. So they're gonna take their antibodies and clone it and make a vaccine and put it in everybody else that are susceptible to getting sick.
Listen, they're gonna do everything.
I'm telling you,
they're gonna do everything they can to do what they need to do to make us bow down to their new world order or whatever rules they want going on, player. Because all they doing is, you see, they're already stopping us. Like you talk about the going shopping online. We already don't shop online, but now this right here gonna make you don't even want to go in. Don't even go to no store. Don't want to go to an appointment.
Shit, all that mall shit and stores and going to the mall and hanging out. All that shit gonna be a wrap in about 5 years. All that mall stuff, going to Macy's and walking around and trying on stuff and all that. That's gonna be a wrap. That's gonna be old news.
Everything is online now anyway. It's gonna be online now right now anyway. You gotta go shopping online now anyway. You're online for this. You're online for that. We've been online, but now it's to the point of they making it more secure for you now. You feel more secure going online now. You ain't got to deal with the touchy, the Philly, or this, that, and the third. And guess what? You get your, you know what I mean? Yeah, you ain't around other people.
Because they're planting in your head. There's a degree. It's the wisdom bill degree. It's the 28th degree and the 1 to 40 that says that they put needles. The nurses. This is the crazy part. The nurses put needles in your head to kill the babies. But the nurses is basically putting things in your head to make you think that you're going crazy, to implant the mentality of not knowing what's going on. So now we're saying to ourselves, oh, Doc is my brother, but I don't want to be around Doc because I don't know if Doc washed his ass today.
Yep.
I don't know if Doc washed his ass today. He might be a carrier. So, yo, keep me at 6 feet. Keep me at 6 feet, homie. You know what I mean? Like this is what they doing to us. They're programming us to be away from each other. We can't build those bonds anymore. I'm telling you.
That all the social distance is gonna take us to just social, just social, just distance to the social, just.
It's gonna be social non.
You know what I mean? No, right. Yo, man, like it's like you gonna go around people and it's gonna be automatically like, yo, don't even, just throw it here, or yo, player, can you send that to me? I'm gonna pay for the shipping. Yo, you live in Brooklyn? All right, ship it to me, man. Ship it to me. I live in Queens. I live in Long Island. Just ship it to me.
It's gonna be bad, player. I'm telling you, player. It's gonna be bad, player. Everything gonna be different. It's gonna be online parties. Niggas don't even want to go to the clubs no more. It's gonna be online parties. You already see that?
you see, dudes doing live DJ parties and all that stuff, and this, that, and the third. That's what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? People's like, you know what I'm saying, being in the crib, just chill, just DJing and this, that, and the third. That's why I just told I don't know if you was listening. Like I told you, I'm about to sit there and have a session. I'm about to start my sessions on this right here, man. That Zoom let you get a couple people in.
Yo,
I'm about to get my comrades, my dudes on the street. Yo, we're gonna have a session.
When I finish with you, I'm about to go in the crib and turn the computer on and get my mix on. I ain't turned my computer on in years. I'm about to get my D-Nice on.
Yo, go live on the Session TV, man. Hey, keep that content flowing, baby. I'm telling you.
Go live, then I'm gonna delete this. I can't go live. I can't delete this. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man.
Yo, I'm a holler, man.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know, we having a
Safe, yo.
spot. I'm
Make
about to
sure,
go
yo,
to we're gonna,
make sure you got this. Make sure you got this. And make sure you got this. And don't forget this.
oh man, see you. I hope it comes through on a regular joint because right now you're blurry. You've been circling. I told you the visuals been. I mean the audio been great,
Oh, man, I'm
but
circling
your
again.
visuals, yeah, your visuals been off.
Oh, man, you can't see me?
Yo, nah, you circling right now. Yo, twin, yo, we gonna get
Wow.
past this, twin. We gonna get past this, man. Yo,
Yeah.
your life, man, stay up. I'm about to end this anyway, man. Go do my 1-2 and get my life together, man.
You doing I want to for me and you heard?
You know what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. This Politics Usual Live again, how we do it,
TV,
man.
baby. THASSION TV, baby.
So we do, man. But yo, man, hope y'all, man, you gonna tune in. We definitely gonna keep it going, keep giving y'all this content and doing what I do, doing what we do, doing our 1-2, man. It don't stop over here, man. We're gonna give it to you the best way we can, how we can, and whichever way we can. And we're gonna be at different locations or everywhere we at. You know what I'm saying? We might catch us together. But we gonna be out here, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there, man. Wash your hands, man. Make sure you got some face masks and, you know what I mean, something to cover your face when you're out in them streets.
Yo, dog.
And you know what I mean? Take care of yourself.
Dog,
yes, sir.
Yo, dog, you gotta tell them also, make sure y'all wash y'all phones, yo. Wipe your phones off when y'all go in the house, yo. Antibacterial your phone. Wipe your phone.
Because you touching stuff, yeah. Because you know why you think about that? Because people got their phone. Even though we got gloves on, you got the gloves on, but you touching your phone with the gloves that you just, you know what I mean? And you don't know what the gloves are transformed to the phones and the other things you touch.
Right.
So you definitely be careful about what you touch with the gloves on too. So don't just think because you got gloves on, you're good, because you got them gloves on and you can be touched. Like you could get in the car, you could go outside, touch something crazy, and get in the car and touch a steering wheel and think you good money, but then you take your gloves off and then touch the steering wheel, you messed up right now. Because them infections and stuff is there. You know what I'm saying? Get that Lysol, get that Perel, and do what you do, man. Take care of yourself, man. Well, man. But this what it is, man. This is Politics Usual Live, man. This is what it is. How we gonna do it? And once again, man, R.I.P. to my uncle, man. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Black. You know what I mean? Arnold Francis. You know what I'm saying? He ain't passed away from the virus and stuff. You know what I mean? He passed away from heart complications. You know what I mean? But, you know, so, you know, just the whole point of in this era right now, it just seemed like when somebody passed, everybody equated with the coronavirus situation and stuff. But you know what I mean? But his wasn't equated. It wasn't with that. But it just messed up that it happened at this time right now that we can't do what we do and pay our homage to him like we supposed to. But we will pay homage to him once this virus pass and everything subside and we get back out there, we can be able to touch and feel and hug each other again. We're going to do something big for Unc and stuff. But once again, R.I.P. to my Unc, man. Arnold, man. Uncle Black, for real, man. Y'all know what it is, man. East New York, stand up. East New York. I see y'all. Word up. This is what it is. But yeah, man, this is another session. Politics Usual Live. You know what I mean? This is what we do, man. Darky Dog. Life of the God. What you got to say before we cut this off, King?
Yo, I just want to say, yo, R.I.P. to my cousin, Father German, yo. You know what I mean? That passed away last week from virus and shit. You know what I mean? Good brother and shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that really think, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, just practice precautionary measures, yo. Like, take it very seriously. Don't take it as a game. When you go in the house, make sure you take everything off, clean yourself off, take a shower, wipe off, clean off. And take it serious, yo. Like, it's not a game, yo. It's real out here, for real. And I'm out here. I'll be out here. I see it. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
No
doubt. I don't know. You got some 11:04:20 on the corner right there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, it went off. Okay, you active now. You live now. I can see you. Yeah, you can do whatever you do now. I can see you got motion now.
Yeah, I'm here, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You doing the 1-2. You know what I'm saying? It's such a TV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune into Just Us. You know what I'm saying? My Life with Ralph Lowe.
Ralph Lowe.
No Chronicles, The Founder Circle. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, and share. Give us some love. You know what I mean? Also, stay tuned for that Racks web series. We coming back again episode
What did
6.
you do?
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, episode 6. Remember, that's episode 5 is up right now. Go check it out, Rax Web Series. That's up right now. But yeah, you know what I mean?
See me and Doc doing our Thug Dizzle on there with them hammers, with them hammer times, you know what I mean?
Listen, we everywhere. We just trying to do our thing, man. Stay active and stay out there. Do what we do, man. And, you know, and show that love and loyalty, man, because we ain't getting paid for this. We doing this out the love, you know what I mean? Dudes called us up and we said, yo, this is what it is for the coaches, for the movements, for a good brother. So this is what we gonna do. That's how we gonna do it till we, you know, we all make it, make it to that point where we can pay each other or something. You know what I mean? Well, but this is what it is, man. Yo, you breaking up, King? You broken up. You breaking up. Yo. Yeah, man. Life of the Guard breaking up right now, man. You going in and out. Yo. Oh. Yeah, but the guard left. That was it for the guard. But we about to end this anyway, man. This is what it is, man. Politics Usual Live, man, on the Session TV, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. This is what we do, man. You know, quarantine, you know what I mean, right? It's quarantine low, man. We here, man. That's right. You know what I mean? They can call us quarantine low radio. Yo, this is what we do, man. We gonna be out here, do what we do to stay active and give that content to y'all, man. Y'all stay up, man. Love is love, man. Salute, man. Holla.